What's up everybody, it's Captain Brando, and today we're going to talk about a play to earn that is coming out and is out in a sense. You can't play the game yet, but CryptoWolf, CryptoWolf.Finance is a new play to earn about to launch, and there are some things I want to show you guys. So let's jump into CryptoWolves. Here we go. Alright guys, first off, I am not a financial advisor. I'm only here for entertainment purposes only, and you will always do your own research and always make good decisions because those decisions are on you. And today we're going to talk about CryptoWolves and what it's up to and what the team is up to, run through the white paper, and I actually did purchase some NFTs and what they're doing with their NFTs and how the game is going to work. So this will be a little extensive of a video because I want to break things down a little more for all of you to understand, so you can always go back through and do your own research, because investing is always your decision. Please always do your own research and make good decisions. So let's jump right on into it, guys. This right here is a CryptoWolf.Finance. This is their landing page here, and you can see this three-dimensional animation of what the game is supposed to look like. The game is not launched yet, but you can mint and create your wolf packs, and we're going to get there. But we're going to run through this landing page real quick. You have three buttons here: white paper, buy their token. Their token is called CWOLF. We're going to jump into that in a second, and then play the game. So let's scroll down. They have all of their links here for all their social media. We're going to jump into that. Their Discord here. Let's start with Discord. I added their Discord here, and they have 22,000 Discord members here, which is pretty awesome to see. And you can see right here, this is a current update as of today. Today is December 28th, 2021. We're approaching the new year here, and they're about to launch this game to start the new year off. And what I like about this game, guys, that I see, I have not played the game. Nobody has. It's not launched yet, so do know that. Please be leery. But according to their white paper, which we're going to get to, this game is set up very, very similar to Crypto Mines. Ooh boy. Stoked for this one if it all works out good. But I am being very cautious and very leery, and you guys should too, because the play to earn space right now is very scary, and there's a lot of scams and a lot of scammers. So let's try not to get scammed. I'm going to try my best to not do that, and always try not to push anything towards you guys to get scammed or anything, because that is never my goal. I'm here for the community to give us valuable information and break things down as much as I can, because things change too, guys. So please know that as of today, this is what it all looks like in my view, and you always have to do your own vision, your own research, and get your own view. But today, we're going to keep moving forward, and we're going to jump right into the next thing with CryptoWolves is their Twitter. I'm kind of doing this backwards. Normally, I would go straight to the token. We're going to get there because the token is doing pretty well, to be quite honest. So we're going to get there. So Twitter has 5,000 followers, and 1 hour ago is their last update here. And what I like so far is they are constantly updating the community on what is going on. That is beautiful to see, because man, we need to see that. We got to have these devs and these game developers constantly staying up to date with us, because oh man, can it get crazy real quick with no information and get pulled. So we are back on the landing page here. This is CryptoWolf.Finance, and this is their wolves, guys. They have all, ooh, that's the golden one. You can see the borders on each one of these wolves. That is the rarity of each one, and we're going to jump into the back end of the game, and I'll show you where I'm at in it and how I did that. Then you have materials. Materials are kind of like caves. They call them caves, but they call them materials at the same time. It's kind of weird, and that's one other thing that's kind of leery for me, and you guys should be too, because there isn't necessarily a lot of information here. But if I look at what Crypto Mines did, there was nothing on that page either. It was just, here we go, let's go, you know, and you had to really dig in to try to find anything, and that one was, although not successful in the end, successful in some manner. So currently you can mint and then create and then hunt and then earn. So the team here, they do not have pictures of themselves, and that to me is always a deterrent. I want to see the team, but they do have their LinkedIn and their Twitter profiles. So I went ahead and started navigating through those Twitter profiles and trying to find, who are you? What are you doing? Can I really find you? Can I trust you? That's the biggest question. Can we trust the team that we are looking at, and that's what we need to believe in, guys, because the team is what makes it happen, is what's going to make this game work, and is what's going to make it develop and deploy, and it's what's going to make us make money. If we're into play to earn space, that is our goal. Would you agree? I think so. So let's keep going here. I did a little bit of research on each one of these guys, running through who they are, what they do, where they're at, and there are some faces to it, and they do have a YouTube, and there is a face on here talking, so that to me is very cool to see. Also, CryptoWolf's branded as of September 20th. So that is September, October, November, December. 3 months ago, they were already posting on social media, on YouTube, branding this game. Wow, I like to see that, because that definitely shows that the team has been thinking ahead and developing, because we have to believe. Guys, pause for a second. If you're going to be looking at any play to earn out there, it takes time to develop a game. It takes a lot of time, and it takes a team. So always look at when they started. We have to understand that you just can't start and rush and deploy, because people that do that are scams, and 95% of what's out there is a scam. So to not be scammed, we definitely have to look at, when did you guys start? Okay, so we're gonna keep going, guys. So as I did some research on the team here, it gave me a little bit of confidence that the team is good to go. Don't hold me to that, things change. I have been on AMAs with teams before and had been rug pulled myself. So that alone is scary to me, and this is still scary. I'm leery, guys, I'm leery, but there's progress here. So they do have their names here. We're going to get down to the roadmap. This is the roadmap for CryptoWolf. Q4 here, they did the token launch, already done. We're going to jump into that one next, and then launch the first version of the game, the wolves, the materials, and the packs. We're going to get to that too and show you. And then multi-box system, we don't know what that is, and then they have not launched the hunt yet. So in the next few days, it looks like the hunt is the game about to launch. And then the beginning of next year, we have the marketplace, and then potions and accessories, and then claim boxes, and so on and so forth. Guys, I highly suggest always do your own research. Click the link below, jump into this thing, and if you have not hit subscribe, you gotta hit subscribe. Say what's up to me, Captain Brando. I'm here for you guys, doing all of this so we can all be on the same page, because there's a lot of pages out there in this decentralized world. We're trying to bring it together, guys. Let's bring it together. So I'm gonna jump right into the white paper, because that is the most important, other than the token. And the token, yes, by the way, these guys are from Spain, and so everything's in Spanish, and I am American, and I know a little bit of Spanish, and I don't know, I can't understand a lot of what's going on. So thank God for Google and Google Translate here, putting it in English for me here. But they're out of Spain, guys, and let's look now. This is the contract ID. I love to see, this is important, guys. If you are ever going to buy a token, if you're ever going to jump in and buy a token, use the token ID. It's the most important out of everything. That is solidifying that you are purchasing the right serial number for that token, for that game, for that blockchain, realistically. So always grab that token ID. We're going to click on it. All right, this is the token, guys. So always copy and paste that token ID here. You can do that right in PooCoin. If you were to copy the token ID and then paste it, you can see it right there popping up. Click that guy. It's going to load. This is the chart. The token launched December 19th. The token was around $10. The token then at one point hit $43, which puts it at about $430 million. Currently, there is $200 million, and the total supply is 10 million tokens out there, which I like personally. Lower supply, because then that token price really elevates a lot faster. That's why we see that. If you ever wonder question like, why is this token so expensive? Because there's not that much of a supply. Okay, so now we're looking at, this is their chart here, guys. Just like every other chart, it takes off and then comes down, and we have found the floor and we are cruising because the game has not launched yet, but this is all NFT purchases. And if you guys want to see something really cool and you can understand smart contracts, now that's what we're going to do real quick so I can show you something. This is what I look at next. So when I look at a chart, I want to see how it's doing. This chart is beautiful to me. Every token comes up, and what comes up comes down at some point, but then they found a floor. So the fact that it started at $10 and now the floor is sitting at $20 is a beautiful sign. We went from $100 million starting to now we're sitting at $200 million. So $100 million is captured in NFTs is what that's saying to me. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys the proof of how to see that. So when you're here in PooCoin, you can click the little BSCSCAN button up here by trade. Click that. That takes us right into the smart contract. This is the tokens contract, and it doesn't want to load. So just kidding. There we go. There we go. So whenever you're looking at the token contract here, guys, you see total supply, that's 10 million tokens right here, 10 million CWOLFs. And right below that is holders. Holders is important. You want to see holders and keep track of that because that tells us how big, how much growth is happening, how expanding these tokens are. So from here, you scroll down and start to identify things. So look at the method, right? So on the left here, we see mint, burn, swap, swap, mint, burn, swap, mint, burn, 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 mint, 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 mint. So minting's good. We want to see minting. That means liquidity is being added to the game and it's going to be sitting there. Just like I said, we were at 100 million. Now we're at 200 million. We had a lot of minting go down. A lot, guys, which is really cool to see because we have 15,000 addresses holding this token, which means there's going to be a lot of players in this one. Like to see that. We like to see that. So keep going. So create Wolfpack. That is another one here. I mean, guys, look at this. This is 25 transactions in 1 minute. This game is moving. There's a lot of activity here. And we keep going. BSCSCAN doesn't want to work that well today. So from there, I usually hit holders, and I like to look at holders and see what's going on. Right here is 41%. That to me is the rewards. And then this KIPS locked wallet. This is a financial firm. So how I even found this was because I was doing research on KIPS. I'll do another video on that, guys, how you can navigate through wallets to find tokens. That's coming soon, so stay tuned for that. We're gonna jump right back in. So this is the token. Token looks good. We're gonna jump right back into now the gameplay. Let's glance at what it takes to buy the wolf. What I like is it's 10, we're gonna hit play game here. Bonk. Okay, actually, we're gonna jump back real quick. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go right back to the white paper. We wanna scan the white paper. You always do your own research. Requirements for playing, you need to own NFTs, it's crypto wolves. So here's the wolves, guys. Let me get rid of this. And these are the different types. There's gonna be races of wolves, and then you're gonna have the diamond, the platinum, the gold, the silver. So each wolf has an attack power. That's like a mining power. So that's what gets added up. And what does it get added up to is the animals you can attack. So you build a wolf pack of NFTs that they all have different numbers, and those are their attack powers, right? You got 100 wolf, you got a 50 wolf, you got a 200 wolf, and when you add all those up, that is your wolf pack power. And that wolf pack power can battle animals for food or really life. And you can see right here, this is the spread. This reminds me a lot of crypto mines. And guys, this is an Oracle game too, just so you know. Yeah, love it. So you can see right here, success rate, reward, life. So I'm assuming once a day you can battle, or you can really just go out and look for food with your wolf pack. And depending on what your lifespan is, will give you how much of a reward. Look at the very bottom, guys. If you have 8,000, you have a 50% chance of getting $627 a day. Woo! But 8,000 is quite a bit up there. I'm waiting for the marketplace to launch before I go through and do this, because I did do it. I did buy and mint. I did mint some of these wolves, and you have to have caves as well, guys. So if you have X amount of caves, you have to have, or X amount of wolves, you have to have X amount of caves. And so it's kind of like, it's literally like crypto mines in a way. You have spaceships and workers, but now you have caves and wolves. So kind of cool. It's same thing. You have to have both. So you have to have 2 NFTs plus more. Currently, I have 25 NFTs. They're $10 a piece to mint. So let's jump into that. You guys run through this white paper yourself. Check it out. Look at the claiming. Look at the holder bonus. The holder bonus is cool. The longer you hold your token, the more you get benefits now. Haven't never seen that. That's cool. And let's keep going. Breeding is coming as well. So expansion of your breeding there. Okay, here we go. Let's jump back into now. We're going to click on wolves first, guys. So I've already made my wolf pack. You can see here, you can easily mint a wolf. It's $10 to mint a wolf. And this one here is a wood wolf. The bottom of the line, he's got 41 power. And then you have caves. So your caves are these materials here. They hold a certain number of wolves. So you can see I have 2 here. Each one holds 1. So my max wolf count I can have is 2. So they need to equal each other. You need to have as much material as you can wolves, so you can make a pack. So let me show you my pack. I already combined it and they won't let me expand it. So, but you can see right here, I have 12 wolves in this pack and they equal 900 attack power. So let me show you real quick. Go back to animals here, and 900 puts me at a rabbit. So I get a 90% chance of winning a rabbit at $27 a day. And you can see right now, before January 2nd, if you make a wolf pack, you get a 20% bonus for that lifetime of that pack. So check it out if you're gonna get into it. This is something, your choice, your decision. I'm not saying, I'm showing you guys all what I know and what I'm seeing. January 2nd is when they stop an extra 20% on top of the pack. And I believe if you ever destroy that pack, you'll lose that 20%. So for me, this is just gonna be the first time I'm gonna run with it. And honestly, I'll probably just keep reinvesting and build other wolf packs on top of that. Hunting is not available and marketplace is not available. That is down the line. But wow, guys, this is a lot of information. We just hit 16 minutes in this video. I'm gonna get out of your hair. I hope you enjoyed this video about crypto wolves. And if you have not hit subscribe, please hit subscribe. Say what's up to me, Captain Brando. I'm here for all of you guys. And I hope that this works out. I'm still leery. You guys too. Always be leery in this crypto crazy space of, I don't know, scammers left and right and everywhere. And we don't know, but $10 to mint, get in. Personally, to do what I did on this 900, you can see I have 12 wolves. That was $120 there, but then I had to buy caves. I spent about $200 to do this, to get this. And this looks like out of that $200, I will be getting $27 plus 20%, which is another $5. So about $32-ish. $32 a day is a possibility, but there you also pay daily, just so you guys know. So please check that out. There are potions and you have to pay for your wolves on the daily thing, which is great. We want daily paying. We want everybody in the game to always be putting money into the game, because that's the only way it can ever grow. Please realize that. That's what makes any play to earn actually successful. It is daily ads, daily ads, daily ads, okay? So know that, look for that, because that to me is very important. I like to see that, that solidifies that there is going to be a constant growth, and we like to see that. So I hope all is well and you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna get out of your hair. I'm Captain Brando. This was Crypto Wolves. Peace, love, and harmony. Peace out.